Peace, loves. Welcome to Divinely Guided Readings. My name is Brittany, and I'm your Tell It Like It Is friend. Okay. I want to start off with the usual. Thank you for everyone who subscribes, likes, shares, comments, reaches out, gives encouragement, support. I thank you. I love y'all. I saw that I had a new subscriber today. Peace to you, Queen. Thank you so much for subscribing. I hope that your experience of me is great. Okay, I hope that you have a great experience while on this channel. This is a place of healing and elevation, period. Okay, this is a place where I speak the truth. It may not be what you want to hear, but it's what we need to hear as a collective, right? I'm not doing a reading today. I actually received a download this morning, and a lot of people need to hear this. Okay, I didn't have to question if it was something that was just for me at all. I knew that it was something that I needed to get out there. Okay, you've probably heard messages like this before. I don't know, but this is what I got this morning. If you see me constantly looking down, excuse me, it's Mercury retrograde, okay? So I had to, as soon as I received this message, I had to write it out. Something else that I did, after I received this download, I went ahead and I meditated on it. I was guided to pull a few cards to show you all exactly how real this is, okay, and how important this is. And the cards that came out, I'm just like, I'm in awe, okay? I want to start off by reading this message to you from this book, okay? I want to read this to you. If ever there was a time for you to take a leap of faith into the unknown, it is now. This is the perfect moment to take a big risk. The unknown is the only choice now. And if you come to the edge, you will discover treasure beyond your wildest dreams. Allow your courage to lead you in spite of your fears. Fear is a huge, if not the number one factor to this illusion of time. Fear that I'm not going to get something done on time. Fear that I'm going to be late. Fear that I'm going to be behind. Fear that I'm getting too old to do certain things. Fear that now it's too late for me to branch out. Fear that it's too late for me to do something because of time. You don't need to know the exact form of what you're going for. The essence is much more powerful, and Spirit has a way of delivering an even better version of prosperity than you could imagine. Take that step. The results will be amazing. Listen to this. Now is the time to address the cracks in the foundation of your life. Now, you heard what I said the first time, right? If ever there was a time for you to take a leap of faith into the unknown, it is now, okay? And now it's saying, now is the time to address the cracks in the foundations of your life. Perhaps your values have changed, and it is time to strengthen your convictions and let go of the things that no longer serve the vision you have for your life. Or perhaps you chose to ignore the signs that a situation or agreement you have entered into is not right for you. Remove the rotten pieces and reinforce your core moral strength and integrity. Now is the time for rigorous honesty, for you are called to renovate and upgrade your consciousness. You will be so happy when you do. Spirit has a spectacular blueprint for your life far beyond your imagination. Don't be afraid to replace what's not solid. You're being asked to come to the edge. You're being asked to step out on faith, okay? You're being asked to trust. You're being asked to release fear. Like I said, fear is the biggest. Fear is an illusion itself. Fear is an illusion. But this illusion of time comes from fear of having to do things at this time and around this time and what's going on, and I'm moving too slow. I'm not doing enough. I'm supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be there. What am I going to do? It's too late for me. release that. When you are in the divine flow, when you flow with the divine, you evolve rapidly. You evolve rapidly. I will always say, till the day that I complete this lifetime's journey, I will always say that time is an illusion. Because I truly believe that time is an illusion. It's not a real thing. I don't recall, you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't recall ever hearing God said, let there be time. There's a lot of people who have to let go of the illusion of time because it's holding you back. And I can't say time is holding you back. You're holding yourself back, okay, from evolving the way that you were designed to evolve. You are holding yourself back from evolving, healing, happiness, peace, prosperity, success, all these things. You're holding yourself back from that because you're stuck on time. Now, am I judging? No, because guess what? I was huge when it came to time. I was in that bubble of time, okay? I was always checking the time. I put it like this. I'm a businesswoman at heart, okay? I'm very detailed and I'm very specific, okay? I like to be on time, okay? That's my mindset. I like to be on time. I got to do this at that time, okay? And then I got to do this. So if I wake up at this time, I can do this, get that done. Oh, and I got to go to work at this time, and then I got class from this time. And I didn't recognize this until I moved to LA. Honestly, when I moved to LA, that's when I recognized, wow, everything involved time with me. It could be as simple as enjoying my weekend because I have the weekend off and I still was in the illusion of time. Okay, so Saturday, I'm gonna pamper myself. I'm gonna get my hair done. So, okay, let me check and see what time Tiara can do my hair. Okay, what time can she fit me in? Okay, Tiara says she can put me in, do my hair at 9 o'clock, 9 in the morning, right? Okay, so I need to get on that side of LA at about this time so that I'm there on time, okay? And then while in the midst of me rushing to be there on time, she ain't even ready. You know what I'm saying? Rushing to just wait. I'm there 5 minutes, 10 minutes early, and I'm there on time, and I'm still, it's 20 minutes past the time I was supposed to be getting my hair done, and I'm still sitting there waiting. And I did all that rushing for what? So then I'm like, okay, so I'm off schedule. Because she ain't ready. She ain't even started my hair yet. So that means I'm gonna probably be done around about this time, okay? So now when I get done at this time, if I get back on the north side, then I can do X, Y, Z. But then I gotta go by Target. So I need to do that. I didn't realize how deep I was in it. I honestly didn't realize how deep I was in it. Being in that space made me feel drained. It made me feel drained. It made me feel exhausted. And it made me paint this face. Yes, I was happy because I was doing what I love to do. And because I was active, you know, and I like to be active. But I felt restrained. I felt held back. I felt like I was in chains to time. God just had to simply pick me up and place me somewhere else, away from that, to help me slow down, to help me be more aware. I recently just made a post about angel numbers, right? And when I started to experience these angel numbers, and I started to experience them in LA, here's the thing. Some of you are needing to really pay attention to what you are seeing. Pay attention to the 3322. You're really needing to pay attention to the synchronicities that you are seeing, okay? It's not just a coincidence that you're seeing the same time or the same numbers constantly. It's not a coincidence. In my opinion, there's no such thing as a coincidence, okay? Everything happens for a reason. The divine is trying to get your attention. And you're like, oh, that's a coincidence. I just seen that number, a few minutes ago. Oh, why do I keep seeing this number? That is such a coincidence. I was in that space of saying, this is a coincidence. Oh, I just seen 9/11 on this billboard, and now I'm seeing 9/11 on the time, and it just kept happening until I was like, all right, this is more than a coincidence. This is not a coincidence. Let me start to pay attention to what this is. Then I didn't know that this was called angel numbers, right? But it made me think, okay? It made me say, wow, this is why so many of us see these synchronicities 3444, see these synchronicities with time, because we're always looking at the time. We're always checking the time. We are in the illusion of time. This is how the divine gets our attention. This is exactly why the divine, for me and for a lot of you, communicate with us through these numbers, okay, in regards to time, because you're always checking the time. You're in the illusion of time, and being in that space is keeping you disconnected. It's keeping you disconnected from a higher power. It's keeping you disconnected from self. It's made you unaware of the reality. So now you have to pull yourself out of it. You have to pull yourself out of that bubble of time, because it's not real. When I recognize this, when I realize this, is when things started to change rapidly for me. I kid you not. This is when I began to have so much more peace and happiness. Okay? When I began to stay in the moment, in the right now. Pay attention to these synchronicities. I'm telling y'all, I heard it clear as day. This is why so many of you are seeing synchronicities with the time. At this point, it's not because I'm always stuck on time. It's because my phone might light up and I'll see, oh, the time says such and such. It's 4:44. Okay. That means, all right. Or if I'm not sure exactly what that means, I'm asking that question. All right, Spirit Team, what does this mean? Reveal it to me. Show me what I'm not seeing, right? Help me understand what I'm not understanding. There's some cards I want to show you. As I was shuffling these cards, I kept seeing fear and I kept seeing patience. But the cards to actually come out first is growth. This keeps coming out for so many people. Growth. All right? I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. Now, growth is clarified by the moon, but it came out reverse. It's time to come out of this illusion. It's time to come out of this illusion of fear, this illusion of time, okay? It's time to expand your consciousness and awareness of this, okay? And this is fear. It's time to come out of that. It's time to expand your consciousness and awareness, okay? It's bigger than you think it is. The next card to come out is honesty. Honesty is being clarified by the devil reversed. Honesty is being clarified by the devil reversed. This is giving your power away. Being stuck on something that is not even real. This is about breaking those chains. That honesty, once you are honest with yourself about where you're at and take responsibility for your actions, for your choices that you made, once you begin to take responsibility and you're honest with yourself, you will break those chains, okay? You will recognize that you have been giving your power away. You've been giving your power away with this illusion of time, that things have to be done, that things need to be quick, We don't have enough time. The next card to come out is peace. What did I say? After me being honest with myself and being true to myself, I was able to breathe differently. I was able to have a clear mind, see clearly and accurately, to gain peace. It says, I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Listen, clarifying peace is the Eight of Wands. Clarifying peace is the Eight of Wands. Once you tap into awareness of self, awareness of your surroundings, you will have this peace and things will start to unravel and flow to you. What did I say? You will begin to evolve rapidly. Things will begin to change rapidly, because you're not so focused on the timing of where you're supposed to be and what you're supposed to be doing, and you're not stuck in that illusion, right? Gratitude. Being grateful for where you are now, being in the moment. It says, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Gratitude is clarified by the Ten of Wands reversed. Letting go of these limiting beliefs, okay? And learning to be in the moment and grateful for where you are right now. Once you release, you are able to expand, you are able to grow, you are able to receive peace, you are able to receive clarity, you are able to take action that you've been praying for, that you've been waiting for. After gratitude comes success. That's clarified by the Hangman. This is the energy of realigning with your heart, operating with love, operating with gratitude, operating with honesty. You gain enlightenment. You gain clarity. This is a card of awakening, consciousness, surrender, let go, and let the divine do what the divine do. After success comes what? Change. It says, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. Things have to change. Things have to shift. What did I say? Everything has its season. What's clarifying change, you ask? The sun. The sun came out reversed, though. Tapping into your confidence. The sun reversed is lack of confidence. The sun reversed is a delay to your happiness, a delay to your success, a delay to your growth, a delay to seeing the divine plan. You have to break free from this illusion of time. Because when you're stuck in it, when you're not just flowing, when you're not trusting, when you're not surrendering, when you're not listening, when you're not being honest, when you're not showing gratitude for the moment, you miss out on so much. You miss out on so many signs, synchronicities, messages. You miss out on so many opportunities just because you were so focused on the past or so focused on the future. You do this to yourself. There's a affirmation that I want to read to y'all, and I want you to affirm this. All right, I want you to speak this. I am safe, and I reach new levels of unconscious knowing as I surrender to the will of the universe. I'll repeat it. I am safe, and I reach new levels of unconscious knowing as I surrender to the will of the universe. some of you are just not happy. Some of you are not happy where you are right now, and it's because you're so stuck in this illusion of time. I'm not gonna say you're simply, because it's not simple. Like I said, it took me a while to realize this. I thank God that I realized this. Let go. Let go of fear. Let go of doubt. Let love in. Let love in. Let honesty in, okay? You'll find so much more peace when you surrender. You holding on too tight to something that does not exist. Do you hear what I'm saying? You are holding on too tightly to something that does not even exist. And that is why you're not able to flow, why stuff is not making sense for you, why there's constant delays, why there's confusion, why there's anger, why there's resentment, why there's judgment, why there's just low vibrational energy, why you can't seem to catch a break. Because you're holding on to something that does not exist. That's what it is. That's the message, okay? I hope you receive it. Do with this what you will, okay? But you know what I say, Spirit said what Spirit said. This is real, y'all. There's a major shift. You see how my energy just changed? I'm turned up because I just know that I know that I know that I know that great things are already taking place right now. And I'm just flowing. Look, I'm just flowing. I'm doing what I'm guided to do. I'm saying what I'm guided to say. And I'm protected because I'm flowing with the divine. Can't nothing touch me. Can't nothing touch me. Like I said before, I don't need no evil eyes. Ain't nothing touching me. My ancestors ain't going. God ain't going. The universe ain't going. My angels ain't going. My guardians ain't going. My team, my divine team ain't going. I got big places to be. I got big things to do. And the divine is not about to let anybody or anything stop that. And I'm not going to allow anything or anyone to stop that. So that's how I know that I'm protected. And that's why I have no fear. That's why I am fearless. Because I know my power. I took my power back. I took it back. I'm taking my power back. Thank you. Okay? Took it back. So remember that. Okay? You have the growth. It's time to expand your consciousness and your awareness. It's time to break free from the illusion of time and of fear. It's time to be honest with self. It's time to stop pointing the finger at everybody else and recognize that, hey, everybody ain't gonna keep it 100. Everybody ain't gonna keep it a buck with me. But I know that I can be honest with myself. And I know that once I begin to be honest with myself, that illusion of lack, of heartache, of pain, of suffering, of disease, dis-ease, of sickness, all of that fades away. And I'm able to see clearly. I'm able to experience heaven on earth. Don't you want it? Don't you want it? If you don't want it, I mean, there's some people whose journey is just to not have peace, I guess. I don't know. I don't know their story. I don't know what they signed up for in this lifetime. I don't. I know what I signed up for. And I've always wanted peace. I love peace. You disrupt that? Oh, no. You interfering with my peace? You gotta go. You gotta go. I don't care which way you go, stage left or right, either way, front, back, I don't care. Front door, back door, I don't care. But you ain't staying here. You gotta get out. It's gonna rush in. Peace is gonna rush in. I am a being of love, and I release all negative energy. Once you release that negative energy, once you release these illusions, I'm telling you, rapid evolution, rapid growth, rapid change, rapid success, rapid prosperity and abundance. It's time for you to recognize where you are now. And why are you where you are now? Why? Why exactly are you where you are right now? Be honest with yourself, because it ain't about everybody else. It's about you. It's about you. And now let me say this, because I just heard this. I know that there's some people who have experienced so much trauma in their life, and I send you my love. I send you encouragement. I send you strength. Okay? There's people who've gone through trauma as a child. Children going through trauma right now. But guess what? Where are you at right now? You don't want to hold on to that. Get the help that you need. Be open to receiving divine guidance. Okay? Where you're guided to receive that help, go for it. Don't hold on to that. Don't hold on to it. Let it go. Let it go. So that you can be grateful for the moment, for where you are right now. And I just heard this. Those of you who have experienced childhood traumas, and you heal from that, and you grow from that, and you learn from it, and you understand what was happening, and you let go of resentment and judgment and all of these things, you're able to be a beacon of light to children right now who need you. You're going to be that beacon of light for children who are going through exactly what you've gone through or worse. Okay? You're going to be able to help them heal at a young age. And not have to wait until years down the line. Waiting until you're an elder and you're just now recognizing, wow, I've been holding on to this for years. I've been holding on to this all my life. Do you want it or not? You want it or not? There's programming that you have to break free from. There's traditions that you just have to break free from. There's old ways of doing things. There's old ways of behaving that you have to break free from. You have to change for things that you have to change for things to change around you. It starts with you. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Okay? Y'all, that's the message. I wanted to get that to you. I love y'all. I'm sending you so much encouragement. So much encouragement. If you're in need of guidance anyway, hit me up and we'll go from there. My information is in the description box, okay? And until we meet again, peace.